Max Verstappen, without doubt, delivered a fine drive for victory at the Qatar Grand Prix, but the reverberations from this dead rubber in the desert will resound long after the anthems faded into the night. Controversy and potential danger marked the meeting at the Lusail circuit, bringing recent decisions made by Formula One's governing body, the FIA, sharply into scrutiny on the same day its president, Mohammed Ben Sulayem, had demanded drivers mind their own business when questioning his governance. Verstappen was in imperious form at Lusail in a race peppered with safety car interventions that he handled with aplomb, and while being hounded throughout by a charging Lando Norris, who stayed within 2 seconds of the Dutchman until he received a penalty that took him out of contention. Behind the world champion Charles Leclerc was second for Ferrari and Oscar Piastri third, while his McLaren teammate Norris endured a torrid afternoon, relegated from second to last with a 10-second stop-go penalty for failing to slow under double yellow flags. While he came back to finish 10th, the likely prospect of a tight fight to the flag with Verstappen was ended after his penalty, which he accepted, given he had not lifted off. Ultimately, it was enough to ensure the Constructors' Championship between the two teams will now go to the wire at next weekend's season finale in Abu Dhabi. Yet what had been much of a procession for the first half, with Verstappen leading from Norris, the top 10 largely circling line astern from one another in a laborious exercise in tire management, was turned by a debatable decision by the FIA race director. Just after the halfway point, an errant wing mirror, dislodged from Alex Albon's Williams, was left on track toward the end of the start-finish straight in the braking zone, but nothing was done about it for 3 laps. It was patently in a position where it could be hit by cars and considered enough of an issue to be marked by yellow flags. Yet as they continued to cycle round past it and race control still did not intervene, it was inevitably shifted by being crushed into pieces by Valtteri Bottas's Sauber.